And good morning and welcome to another video. I'm Andrew and I'm out doing more railway photography. Today it's a short journey. We're just on the Stray in Harrogate and going to work as way into Harrogate, Starbeck and around to Knaresborough. But the key is going to be looking for some semaphore signals around Harrogate, one of the last strongholds of semaphores in Yorkshire. So come on, let's go do some railway photography. Okay, so I've parked on the Stray and I'm going to walk into Harrogate rather than fighting the town centre traffic. A short walk and I've made it to Harrogate station. There's a couple of nice semaphore signals there. It's another challenging photography day, looking into the bright sunshine. In a few moments there's a train around to Knaresborough. Going that way. The sun keeps disappearing behind the clouds and one minute it's bright sunshine, the next minute the light's gone, which I don't mind that actually. It's better than just constant bright sunshine. I need to find a composition of some sort with these semaphores. I'm going to shelter myself under the station canopy from the sunshine and perhaps use some of these pillars as a frame for the composition. I'll try and work something out. Right, you won't believe this. I've got myself a new video camera and the record button position on my old camera is the same position as the focus button on this one. And I keep pressing focus. So the last train that came in, I pressed focus and not record, so I didn't get it again, which is a shame because it looked beautiful in the light. I'm going to try and get down to that row of terraced houses down there. There's a path that runs at the back of the houses and a footbridge, so I'm going to have a bit of a hike. Well, I've made it up to this row of terraced houses alongside the line. There's a couple of semaphore signals. It looks great, but the light is incredibly challenging. There's some lovely views with these terraced houses and the semaphore signals silhouetted against the sky, but I must admit I'm finding it really challenging to get, not only to video it, photograph it and get the exposure right, not to blow out the sky. Or I need to have a good look around here. I'm not quite found it yet. Well, I must say these terraced houses look great against the light, but I'm really struggling to get a photograph with the looking directly into the sun. The shot is right into the sun. There's a footbridge just here. I'm going to go stand on that and see if I can get a shot there. it is a challenge, is this, photographing into the sun. What I've done on this one though, when the train had gone, I've done a couple of extra exposures at a faster shutter speed, just to try and capture any blown out bits, you know, the tops of the roofs and the sky. So there's 3 or 4 extra frames at a faster shutter speed. So just a short hop from Harrogate to Starbeck, and it's a nice little station. There's a North Eastern Railway signal box, there's a Semaphore Signal in the distance there. I'm going to have a look around for a composition. I'd like to build in the signal box though on the crossing, and a couple of railway cottages there. Now it's just a short hop from Starbeck to this little crossing at Belmont. And there's a nice wooden signal box there and a Semaphore Signal, so I'm going to try and get that into the shot for the next couple of trains. Two trains should have crossed here just then, but the one from Leeds to York is running about 5 minutes late, so I'm not going to move the cameras about. I'll just keep it in the same spot and try and get an head-on shot. So listening for the barriers to go. Well, I've made it to Knaresborough, and the sun's nearly over the horizon and it's casting some glorious light. There's a train in 5-10 minutes or so. So I'm just working out what I'm going to do with it and how long the sun's going to stay in the sky. And it's been against me all day as the sun, and it might just be in my favour now. But I just need to think about it, and how I'm going to compose something with the station, the sun. And I just need to have a scout around. Okay, the light is going, or the sun has disappeared over the horizon, and I've come to a pub with a view, and I'm just going to have a pint while I wait for the next couple of trains. But it gives a great view, does this, over the line, over the station, and the night sky. So I'm going to see if I can stick my tripod at the end of here and see what shot I can get of the next couple of trains that go past while I have a pint. So let's see how this goes. Well, I must say it's not bad. It's a pub with a view, that's for certain. It's a nice view of the station and the sunset. Well, the light has nearly gone over Knaresborough, and that was a bit of a dash between Harrogate, Starbeck, Knaresborough, looking out for the semaphores, and a bit of a rushed afternoon, I think. Whether the photography is any good, I'm not overly certain. I feel as though I haven't got the shot yet. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to steal my tripod where the camera's on, and I'm going to aim for one final shot. So I won't be able to video it, but I'm going to have a go at using the tripod and taking a shot over the station. Now it's touch and go whether this is going to work or not. The train I wanted to take the picture of is running late, and by every second it's getting darker and darker. So let's see. If it's any good, I'll stick it up now and we'll have a look at that. Hope you enjoyed that trip around the semaphores of North Yorkshire, Harrogate, Starbeck and Knaresborough, and I shall see you on the next video. Okay, bye bye.